Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video, and in this video today we're going to be taking a look at the Freehold Raceway Mall located in Freehold, New Jersey. Now, yes guys, we have some breaking, and I mean literally breaking news. This was just posted on the SearsLayoffs.com website, and they are pretty accurate about store closings. Just posted, I would say maybe about 15 minutes ago, there came the announcement that the Sears and Roebuck store located at the Freehold Raceway Mall in Freehold, New Jersey will be part of the next round of closures. Now, as of right now, I do not know if any other Sears and Kmart stores within the state of New Jersey are part of this next round, but guys, the next round is coming. I don't know exactly when the list is going to be released, but I'm sure it will probably be released at some point before the end of the week, because next week is obviously the week before Christmas. But yes, there is confirmed going to be another round of Sears and Kmart closures. It will probably be released at some point this week. I just don't know exactly when they're going to drop the ball. But it is certainly going to be probably sooner than later, because it doesn't sound like they're doing too well. But yes, Sears and Roebuck will be closing at the Freehold Raceway Mall in Freehold, New Jersey. Now, yes, guys, this is brand new news, so you won't find this on the Asbury Park Press, NJ.com. All of them, or the patch, Freehold patch. This is you're going to only find it here on my YouTube channel for now, at least. But we'll wait and see what the media says. Obviously, got to give them some time to get the information together. Obviously, and there's no NJ Warren notice, but it is confirmed that the Sears and Roebuck store will be closing at the Freehold Raceway Mall. I would say most likely the middle of February to early March. We can expect it. It's literally just a guess right off the top of my head. But that is most likely because they will probably start the liquidation sales, I would say, maybe the week before Christmas, and then they'll go for about 2 or 3 months. So we'll just have to wait and see. But in the meantime, until they release an article, let's get a street view of this store and also an exterior shot. This Sears and Roebuck store actually used to be 2 levels. Back in the day, it had a Montgomery Vector, the same elevator that is currently in the JCPenney store. But that has since, unfortunately, been removed due to Sears selling off the part of the second floor to the Primark Irish retailer, which is located on the second floor of Sears and Roebuck at the Freehold Raceway Mall in Freehold, New Jersey. So what we have here is a 3D model. So we're going to start off with the west entrance of the store right here in the 3D model. Obviously, we're going to do a street view, obviously. But this is the loading dock, which I believe Sears shares with Primark. So I would assume that Primark probably has I'm sure they have like a freight elevator. They probably use the Sears freight elevator to get their stuff from the lower level to the upper level. But it's pretty sad. This is also, if I didn't mention this already, this is the last Sears and Roebuck store in Monmouth County. Monmouth County, after this Sears and Roebuck store closes, will not have a Sears and Roebuck store because Middletown closed, Ocean County, I'm sorry, CV Square closed, and yeah, so this is the last Sears and Roebuck store the last Sears and Roebuck store in Monmouth County. So they'll have to go to Middlesex County to go view that store. So, in the meantime, we're actually going to get a quick 3D view. So right here we have the west entrance of the current Sears and Roebuck store. So if we flip it over here, this is the mall entrance. But by the way, Sears only has an entrance on the first level. Let's get that Sears logo right there. But yeah, wow, I can't believe they patched that up. But yeah, that's it. That's a Sears sign. And then over here we have the actual the south entrance of the store. So there's only a west and south entrance. Also, this store is a very small auto center, so I'm honestly not surprised that this store is closing. It's just a real shame, too, because it's kind of a loss, but it's not really. Guys, I don't plan on making a trip down here, like I said, for a one-level Sears. To me, is not worth it. Yes, I need to visit Freehold Raceway Mall, but it's not worth it to go see Sears at Freehold, especially if it's not a final ride on an elevator. So I guess in the meantime, we're going to get a street view of this wonderful Sears and Roebuck store. I want to see if we can, because I think we can, maybe we can cheat out a little bit. I don't want to go too close, but I feel like the map has registered it. So I guess we're going to start off. So this is the west entrance of the store. Damn. Okay. How are we going to do this? Okay, so this is the first entrance of the store. It looks like these are some offices of some sort, probably for like Primark or something. I don't know. They're definitely new. They're definitely not old. They're definitely brand new. It looks like, you can tell too. And then you got the white Sears sign right up there as well. So we'll give you a few seconds here to view this. By the way, this if I didn't mention it already, this is the west entrance of the Sears and Roebuck store. Okay, moving on. So interestingly enough, I guess when they were renovating this Sears and Roebuck store, they decided to literally bring some automatic doors and make this little, like, I guess, entrance. I mean, it's interesting. It's funny too. It's unfortunate because, and by the way, guys, I'm giving you time to view the entrance as I'm speaking. What I don't get is that they spent a lot of money on investing in this Sears store, and now in 2016 when they were downsizing, and now here we are 3 years later, the announcement is going to come that they're going to close it. I mean, really, it was 4 years, but still, they put money into it. They poured money into this location. Now, 3 to 4 years later, because of their company's financial standing, they have to close it, which to me is ridiculous. But whatever. That's Eddie Lampert for you. Doesn't care. I said it in my live stream. I'm not going to say it again. If you guys want to hear me say it, I might reserve a video to make a rant about Eddie Lampert. I don't make rants typically, but Eddie Lampert definitely deserves one for all the crap he put the employees through. I think I will eventually make a rant video about Eddie Lampert. So this is the loading dock that is shared with Primark, and then I do have to apologize because there's people talking outside. And then over here, so this is the Primark loading dock, which is shared, I believe, with Sears, or no, I think that's the Macy's loading dock. I'm not 100% sure. I believe, yeah, I think this is shared. This is a shared loading dock with Primark that Sears shares it with. And then over here we have the Sears Auto Center, very small auto center, by the way, not the biggest one. I think what Sears typically used to do with their auto centers was they would attach it to their buildings and existing structures. So, but yeah, here's a new sign you don't see every day at a Sears store. This beautiful Sears Auto Center sign. So we'll give you guys a few seconds here to admire that. And that's probably where the old Sears Auto Center sign was. And by the way, that was the garage back there, in case if you guys didn't see. And I got a really nice big Sears sign right here. They made this nice. I'm trying to get like right smack in the middle. Wow, yeah, that's a great shot of this entrance. So we give you guys, this is the only other entrance, by the way, in the store. This is the south entrance of the store. So we give you guys a few seconds here to admire it. Okay, and moving on. They made this really nice too. It's a real shame they're gonna have to close this location. So there's not really another entrance to view, unfortunately, and obviously that's due to Primark moving in. But to make this a full Sears video, oh wow, oh this is probably right when they were removing the sign, or probably just as they were about to incorporate it. Oh wow, they removed it? Could that be? Could that really be that they removed the sign? Let me see. Yeah, they must have. There's literally a big old scar of where it used to be. Probably Primark probably wanted that sign removed. That's interesting. But yeah, guys. So it is confirmed that Sears and Roebuck will be closing at the Freehold Raceway Mall. Oh, and let's get a view of that Auto Center garage sign, I guess. Yeah. So that's the Auto Center right in there. The Sears Auto Center. It's probably used to say it up here too, but yeah, this is part of the Auto Center. Yeah, what a lot of these Sears stores used to do back in the day, like I was saying earlier in the video, is they would attach their auto centers to their department stores. So I guess while you're you could get your car fixed while you're shopping around Sears. But it seems like that strategy has certainly changed over the years. But it's still really sad to see Sears going away and Kmart, and I think that eventually I will have to make a rant video about Eddie Lampert because Eddie Lampert has done so much awful. And it's not really, he didn't rip anybody off. He just, you know, he just disgusts me with his business practices, but he certainly deserves a rant. I'm not going to do it now, obviously, but I will do it eventually. Probably right after the holidays. I'll put my thoughts about Eddie Lampert in a video. So, anyways, guys, that is about going to do it for this video or this quick tour of Sears and Roebuck at the Freehold Raceway Mall in Freehold, New Jersey. I do not plan on going to this store. It's just too far away, and it doesn't even have an elevator. So for me, it's just not worth the time, the gas, money, and tolls. Eventually, I'll go to a store at Freehold when they decide to close something here. But for right now, there's really no reason for me to go. So, anyways, guys, that's about going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to check the link in the description below for where I got this information about Sears closing at Freehold Raceway Mall. And I will obviously update you guys when media outlets such as NJ.com, Patch, and the Asbury Park Press do come out with a updated article. So, anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.